Just a few years ago, I was barely making 1K a month. And in the last 20 days, I've made north of 163K trading. And here's the crazy part. Every single trade was recorded live. Like, you can literally watch me enter and exit each position in real time on my second channel, Bread Trades. And in this video, I'm breaking down the exact trades that made it happen so you can see what's actually possible when you follow a proven system. Now, before we dive into the strategy, just know that I don't sell sickness. In fact, I'm not here to sell you anything. I've made enough money from trading that my kids are set for life. So I decided to give away my full market mechanics course completely free. This is a 13-hour-long in-depth training that walks you through the exact strategy that I personally use to go from trading $100 accounts to consistent 6-figure months. I talk about market structure, liquidity concepts, entries, risk management, and even trading psychology. Nothing held back whatsoever. So if you're serious about mastering this game, hit the first link in the description. Now, let's dive straight into the trades. Okay, so we just hit take profit. As you can see right here, 30K in the bag from one trade. And it paid for my entire London trip itself. Flights, hotel, food, everything covered in just one trade. And the real flex is that I did not over leverage. I did not gamble. I followed my system, risked 1% per trade, stayed disciplined, and just let the setup play out. That's really the power of trading with rules, not emotions. Alright, you sodden brokies. Your boy is back from London, innit? So, we're here in the markets again, ready to get another 6-figure month. It was a well-deserved break, not gonna lie, but it feels good to be back, man. It feels good to be sitting in front of my studio display monitor and just be analyzing the charts, just looking at how beautiful my girlfriend is. Anyways, let's jump down to Euro USD, right? So over here you can see we have saw that the bearish order flow on the lower time frames has pretty much shifted bearish, right? You can see a market shift right now. So I'm just waiting for price to pull back to this flip zone right here, right? You can see this supply caused this demand to fail. So this is where we know that supply is stepping into the market to cause price to go down even further. So if I go down to the 1 minute time frame, gonna be scalping this one right here, not gonna let it get away. You can see that this flip zone actually swept liquidity, right? You can see there was a failed reaction right here, price came up there, swept liquidity before price goes down, right? So this clearly indicates some form of institutional movement, right? So right now all I'm waiting to do is just wait for price to pull back to this flip zone that swept liquidity, and I'm also looking for price to sweep some available liquidity above this swing high here as well. Once that actually happens, then that is where I'll make my entry, and then I'll take profit at the next 15-minute demand as usual, right? So